Who's got the power to read? Who answers the call for friends in need?
Superwhy, superwhy.
He's the guy, he's
Superwhy,
Who's got the power to read? Who looks into books for the answers we need?
superwhy, superwhy.
And the super readers, we're gonna fly. Come along with the super readers. Adventure waits when you're with Superwhy. Superwhy and the super readers, yeah. Superwhy and the super readers.
Adventure waits when you're with Superwhy.
Yeah, Superwhy.
Hi, so glad you're here. It's me, Wyatt. Welcome to Storybook Village, where all our fairy tale friends live. Oh no! Pig is having a problem. Let's go. Come on. Hi, little boy Blue.
Red, over here! I got it! Oops. Okay, I got it.
Taboo!
Wolfie, that's not nice.
I'm not Wolfie. I'm a bush. Hey, Pig, catch.
Whoa! Got it!
Boo!
Ah! Wolfie!
I'm not Wolfie. I'm a bug.
You don't look like a bug. You look like a wolf. Wyatt, did you see what Wolfie did? He keeps trying to trick me. What should I do to get him not to do that?
This sounds like a super big problem. And a super big problem needs us, the Super Readers. We need to call the rest of the Super Readers. Call them with me. Say, calling all Super Readers.
Calling all super readers.
To the book club.
To the book club.
Come on, to the book club. Wyatt here.
P is for pig. Red Riding Hood rolling in. Princess P at your service.
And you, say your name. Great, we're all here. Together, we'll find an answer to Pig's problem. Let's go. Okay, Pig, state your problem.
Wolfie, the little bad wolf, keeps trying to trick me. He pretends to be a bush or a bug or something, and then says, boo!
Oh,
That's
no.
not so nice. I know. What can I do so Wolfie doesn't try to trick me anymore?
Good question. When we have a question, we look
In a book. What book should we look in? Peas and carrots, carrots and peas. Book come out, please, please, please.
Let's read the title of this book. Little Red Riding Hood.
That's my story.
We know what to do. We need to jump into this book and find the answer to Pig's question. First, we look for super letters. And then put them in our super duper computer. Super duper computer, how many super letters do we need? Oh, in this story, we need 4 super letters. And then we'll get our super story answer. It's time to transform. Ready?
Ready!
Arms in. Put your arm in. Super readers,
To the rescue! Alpha Pig with alphabet power! Wonder Red with word power! Princess Presto with spelling power!
superwhy with the power to read. And super you with the power to help. Together we are
The Super Readers!
Y Flyers. We're ready to fly into this book.
Super readers,
To the rescue!
it's time to fly with the super readers, 'cause we've got a problem to solve. Super readers,
To the rescue!
super readers, working together with powers to read. In the books we fly to find the super story answer. It's super why. Super readers,
To the rescue!
Presto! We're in the Little Red Riding Hood book.
Let's read. Y Rider, highlight. Read with me. Little Red Riding Hood went to visit her grandmother in the woods. Off to grandmother's house I go. There was a wolf in the woods. The wolf tried to trick Little Red Riding Hood.
She doesn't see me.
Whoa! That wolf is acting just like Wolfie.
That tricky wolf, he's always trying to trick me in my story. And that, super readers, is why we are in this book. The wolf and Wolfie are both trying to trick Red and Pig.
Where did the wolf go?
He's on his way to my grandmother's house. We need to go
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
So where do we need to go first?
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
Over the river. Ah! A scary flower?
My, what a furry face you have for a flower. You're not a flower. You're the wolf.
Oh, I'm not a wolf. I'm just a flower. A pretty, pretty flower.
We know you're the wolf, and you're trying to trick us again.
Oh, no.
Oh no! How are we going to get over the river now? Cue the sparkles! Cue the music! Princess Presto to the rescue! With my magic spelling wand, I can make a boat appear to take us over the river. Super readers, will you help me spell the word boat? Wands up! Spell with me! Ready? What letter makes the sound B, B? B! Yes! B. Right write a B with me. Beautiful B. In this word, the O and the A together make the sound O. Let's write an O like this. A big circle. Let's write an A. Perfect O and A. Which letter makes the t sound? T! T! Yes! Let's write a T. Like this. T! B-O-A-T, boat! Presto! Spectacular spelling! We spelled boat and a boat appeared. Let's take a bow.
Now we can take the boat over the river to Grandmother's house and get there before the wolf.
Let's go over the river. Over the river and through the woods to Grandmother's house we go.
We made it over the river.
You see a super letter? Which letter did you find?
S.
Oh, yeah, an S. Good work. We need to put it in our super duper computer. 3 more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answer.
But now which way do we go?
We need to follow my song.
Come on, sing!
Over the river and through the woods.
Woods!
But how can we get there super fast?
Alpha Pig, to the rescue! With my amazing alphabet tools, I can build us a train to take us through the woods super fast. A, B, C. Sing with me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, and T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Sing with me. Amazing alphabet singing. Now we just need to find all of the letters in the word train. Super readers, where's the letter T? There! There's the T. Now we need the letter R. Which one is the letter R?
That one!
An R. Now we need an A. Do you see the letter A? Where?
There!
There's the A. Now, where's the letter I?
There it is!
I. All that's left is an N. Do you see the letter N?
Right there!
N. Nifty. Read the letters with me. T-R-A-I-N. Train. Lickety letters. We found found the letters in the word train and made a real train. Let's give ourselves a big thumbs up.
Now we can ride the train super fast through the woods and get to Grandma's house.
Before that wolf.
You see more super letters? Which letters did you find?
P. O.
P and O. Yeah! Now we need to put them in our super duper computer! One more super letter and then we'll get our super story answer!
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
We made it to Grandmother's house!
Let's go find that tricky wolf. Grandma!
Achoo! Hello, everyone!
Hi, Grandma. Did you see that tricky wolf?
No wolf in here. Just me, a nice grandmother. Achoo! With a little cold.
My, what big eyes you have for a grandmother.
The better to see you with, my dear.
My, what big ears you have for a grandmother.
Yeah, well, the better to hear you with, my dear.
Let's see. You have eyes like a wolf. You have fluffy ears like a wolf. And you have great big teeth like a wolf. You are the wolf.
Oh, you're right. I am the wolf.
Oh, dear. You tried to trick us again.
But why are you in Grandma's bed?
Well, I have to be in Grandma's bed because I'm going to trick her, too.
You can't trick Grandma. I won't let you. You have to get out of that bed.
No way! I'm not getting out of Grandma's bed. It's in my story, see? The wolf is in Grandma's bed. Well, that's me. I'm the wolf. And I'm in Grandma's bed. And no one can stop me.
What can we do?
Superwhy to the rescue! With the power to read, I can change this story and save the day. Let's change the word wolf in this sentence. Let's zap it. Ready, set, zap! Why, Ryder? Right. Okay, we want the wolf out of Grandma's bed so he can't trick her. Who should be in Grandma's bed? Boat, train, or Grandma? Let's try train. Which one is the word train? It starts with the letter T.
That one!
Okay, let's zap it into our sentence. Ready, set, zap! Now let's read again. The train is in Grandma's bed. Is a train supposed to be in Grandma's bed?
No!
No! Who should be in Grandma's bed? Boat, train, or Grandma? We need to get Grandma in Grandma's bed. Which is the word Grandma? It starts with the letter G.
That one!
Okay, Zap the word grandma into the sentence with me. Ready, set, zap! Let's read the sentence and see what happens. Grandma is in Grandma's bed.
Grandma!
Little Red.
Super job, Super Readers! We changed the story and got Grandma back in her bed.
Wait a minute. This is not Grandma. I'm Grandma. No, I'm Grandma.
Wolf, you need to stop trying to trick people.
Stop? Stop playing?
Playing? You were playing?
Yeah. I thought I was being funny.
You know, Wolf, tricking people is not funny. You need to stop.
I'm sorry. I'll stop tricking people.
Thanks, Wolf.
Bye, Super Readers.
Goodbye, Super Readers.
Bye, Wolf! Bye, Grandma! You see a super letter? Which one is it?
T!
T. Okay, let's put it in our super duper computer! We found all of our super letters. Now we can get our super story answer. Why Flyers? Back to the book club.
We found the super story answer with superwhy.
Super duper computer, give us our super story answer. Read the letters with me. S, T, O, P. So, what is the super story answer? Stop! But why?
Because I told the wolf to stop trying to trick people. Tricking people is not funny.
So my question is, what can I do so Wolfie doesn't try to trick me anymore?
And the answer is, tell him to stop.
I should tell Wolfie to stop. That tricking me is not nice, and I don't like it. Let's go find that Wolfie. To the playground!
Boo!
Ah! Wolfie, I need you to stop.
What?
I said I need you to stop trying to trick me.
Stop? But it's so funny.
It's funny for you, but not for me. I don't like it when you try to trick me.
I really just wanted you to laugh. But if you don't think it's funny, then I'll stop.
You know what is funny? A knock-knock joke.
A knock-knock joke? Okay, knock-knock.
Who's there?
Ivan.
Ivan who?
I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day.
Now that's funny and not at all scary.
Hip hip hooray! The Super Readers saved the day!
Hip, hip, hooray!
Hooray!
The Super Readers saved the day. We changed the story. We solved the problem. We work together, so hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Hooray!
The Super Readers saved